Today, Carmelo Anthony officially signs with the Houston Rockets. The Houston Rockets are going to win the NBA Finals this year, as I've already said before. As I've said before, it is Carmelo Anthony that equals 65 in Gematria. The Rockets are coming off of a repeat, and it is Rockets win it all that equals 65. I mentioned this in one of my first videos. And I'm going to show you how this ties into Carmelo Anthony signing with the Houston Rockets today on August the 13th, and really why this is going to be a sign of the NBA champion. And I told you guys that it was going to be the Warriors last year, that it was never going to be the Rockets. There's a reason for everything. There's a reason why the Rockets are going to end the drought this year. Here, you know, the sources of all the comments on my videos about the Rockets is from this site, you know, Rockets and Cavs here, you know, and this is how James Ross copied Zach's pick. You know, James Ross went here, called me a fraud and all. Well, Cavs didn't win. The Rockets didn't even make the NBA Finals. I think with the Cavs falling to 5-7 against the Rockets on this date, I'm upgrading Cavs, Rockets over Cavs and Thunder. Like, no use of Warriors, but please go retire from YouTube. You're a major disservice to the work. A major disservice to the work does not sit here and fail to make a pick during the 2017 NBA Finals until the Warriors are up 2-0. And a major disgrace to the work here does not go 3 for 3 picking NBA champions. Excuse me. I'm here to tell everyone here that the Rockets are winning the NBA Finals this season. The season begins on October the 16th. The time duration from today's date to October the 16th, including the end date, is a time span of 2 months and 4 days. Carmelo Anthony signs for $2.4 million, right? We have the investigation with Russia in the coming World War III that's being engineered. This is a significance of 65. It has everything to do with Carmelo Anthony and the next NBA winner. Carmelo Anthony was always going to wait until this date to sign with the Houston Rockets. 65 days, including the end date from today's date to October the 16th. Right after a repeat, the Rockets win all with Carmelo Anthony. But notice when you do not include the end date, this would be a time span of 64 days. What this means is that the Warriors' streak of reaching the NBA Finals is going to end. They have a 6-4 record in the NBA Finals right now, the Golden State Warriors, with Philadelphia in the Bay Area. It is Stephen Curry that equals 64 in Gematria. He had the go-ahead three-pointer, I think, that gave the Warriors their 64th points in Game 7 against the Rockets. I predicted the Warriors to win that game. So in Gematria, it is revenge that equals 76. The Rockets lost the Western Conference Finals to the Warriors in 2015 and 2018. It is 76 days from Carmelo Anthony's birthday to the day of his signing, 76 days. That's what I think the revenge is pointing to, is the Rockets' revenge against the Warriors for 2015 and 2018. But when you include the end date, it's 77 days from Carmelo Anthony's birthday to the day that he signs. It is NBA champs that equals 77 in Gematria. From Carmelo Anthony's birthday to the start of the NBA season on October the 16th is a time span of 141 days when you include the end date. In Gematria, the practice coin letters and words into numbers. It is a Houston Rockets win the NBA Finals equals 141. How does this connect to current events right now? The joke presidency. Worst president in history is Donald Trump. I have to include the worst president in history. We're talking about Donald Trump. You know, the joke in the White House right now, the trade war, all this, tax breaks to the rich, and the exploding of deficits, repeal and replace never happened. And you think about World War III in Gematria, equaling 141. Doesn't mean it's going to happen in 2018, but notice that it is the Rockets The Rockets got great. Suddenly, the Rockets going to win the 2019 NBA Finals. Right-wing populism, the crash of 2019. It's financial crash. I will be back with the reference for the stock market crash. Maybe it's the crash of 19, you know. That's probably what that 141 reference is referring to. I'd have to get back to you on that. But it is the Rockets are going to win the NBA title. This is why, by the numbers to the practice of gematria and numerology, today's date numerology is 59. The Warriors have won a total of 59 playoff games with Stephen Curry. But it is going to be the end of the NBA final streak for the Golden State Warriors. Carmelo Anthony is going to become an NBA champion. Today's date has everything to do with it.